LeBron James will be 36 points away from breaking Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's all-time scoring record when he steps on the court Tuesday night as the Lakers host the Oklahoma City Thunder in a game with a surprising amount of value in the Western Conference play-in race. The Lakers are a half-game back of the Thunder for 12th in the West standings, and a win would pull them within a game of the Utah Jazz in the 10th and final play-in spot. As such, there's plenty of drama and intrigue surrounding this game, which is why TNT flexed it into their national TV slate at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, along with Bucks-Lakers on Thursday night. Should LeBron go off for 37 or more, Stan Van Gundy will be on the call for TNT as history is made, and on Monday we got to talk with Van Gundy about LeBron's pursuit of the all-time record. As Van Gundy notes, he understands the GOAT debate is all subjective, but he believes there is no case for any player who has ever been more accomplished in his career than LeBron. We dug into that, the challenge of coaching through the trade deadline when players see rumors flying, and why the Oklahoma City Thunder are enjoying the best kind of season a team can have. With LeBron approaching the record and breaking it here this week, this is one of those things that people thought was going to be one of the unbreakable records in sports. Yet here we are, on the precipice of it being broken. What stands out to you the most when you think about what LeBron has been able to do to get to this point? Well, I think first of all, it's very hard to even get to the NBA. I mean, we've been around 76 years, and fewer than 4,400 people have ever even played a single game. So it's an elite group of people to begin with, and then out of that group, to do what LeBron has done, he's going to become the all-time leading scorer. He's 4th in assists, top 10 in steals, 3rd in minutes played, and then number 1 in playoff scoring, and it just goes on and on and on. Look, I've said to people that there will always be arguments among fans and the media, even other players and coaches and things on who's the best of all time. Who is the best player of all time? That's a subjective thing, but I think if you look at LeBron's accomplishments, accolades, stats, honors, his longevity, and his team's success, I don't think there's any question. In fact, I don't even think you can make a case that anyone else has had a career as accomplished as his. So the subjective part of it, yeah, go ahead and say you think Michael was better or, Kareem was better, or Wilt was better. That's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinions and we get all these subjective things. But no one can make a credible case that anyone's had the career that LeBron has had. 20 years still doing what he's doing at 38 years old, I mean, it's phenomenal. This is the most accomplished player ever to play in our league. Yeah, I mean, you've seen him from the beginning coaching in the league and coaching against him and now commentating on games that he's doing, and from where he was to where he is, what's the thing that you're most impressed by his development? Obviously, he came in as the guy that was supposed to be the heir apparent, and he's lived up to that, but he's grown his game so much. What are the things that most impressed you about here he is in year 20? And the things he's able to do now that he didn't necessarily have as part of his game in 2003 when he entered the league? Yeah, well, there's a couple of things. I think the first thing is, to me, the most impressive thing about LeBron James, and this doesn't speak directly to your question, which I will get to, but I think the most impressive thing is this guy has been in the national spotlight for over 20 years, since before he came in the league.